Hi all and welcome to a new video of F1 highlights. In today's video we'll look at a four-time world champion Sebastian Vettel's stoic career and the reasons for his retirement. Let's throttle our engines and start the video. Sebastian Vettel made the announcement ahead of the Hungarian Grand Prix that this 2022 will be his last as a driver of the Formula 1, the most coveted racing competition in the world. Vettel stated on July 28, 2022 that his goals had changed and he wanted to focus more on his family and interests outside the F1 track. Vettel made his debut in 2007. His first title win came in 2010, which also made him the youngest title winner. He won 4 titles for Red Bull between 2010 to 2013, and the German racer announced his retirement on Thursday through an Instagram video. Vettel, who is a legend of the sport, is third on the list of all-time Grand Prix winners with 53 victories to his name. Only Lewis Hamilton and Michael Schumacher have more titles than him. Vettel has spent the last 2 campaigns racing at the back of the grid with Aston Martin, and the former world champion has decided this season will be his last. Vettel recently joined global social platform Instagram and uploaded a heartfelt thank you video for his team and crew as his first ever post. Vettel said, "I love the sport, it has been central to my life since I can remember. But as much as there is life on track, there's my life off track too. Being a racing driver has never been my sole identity. Next to racing, I've grown a family and I love being around them. I've grown other interests outside Formula 1, he explained. Vettel, who has become increasingly outspoken on a range of topics from the environment to LGBTQ+ rights, said Formula 1 was increasingly in conflict with his personal life. The fans were very emotional hearing this news, and currently his retirement is trending all over Twitter and has garnered millions of shares worldwide. Vettel also said, "My goals have shifted from winning races and fighting for championships to seeing my children grow, passing on my values, helping them up when they fall, listening to them when they need me, not having to say goodbye, and most importantly, being able to learn from them and let them inspire me," he said. The 35-year-old German who drives for the Aston Martin team won his titles with Red Bull from 2010 to 13 and also spent 6 seasons with Ferrari. Aston Martin confirmed that they wanted Vettel to stay for another season. Aston Martin chiefs have paid tribute to Sebastian Vettel following his decision to retire at the end of the season, making clear they wanted him to continue into 2023. Vettel's future has been the subject of much speculation in recent weeks. As the German pondered whether to stick with Aston Martin for a 3rd season or call time on his career, Aston Martin chairman Lawrence Stroll called Vettel on an all-time great of the sport, a statement that warms our heart and provides much-needed comfort. The German joined Instagram and quickly gained 1 million followers before telling them he plans to retire at the end of the year. Vettel crushed the hearts of millions, and while we wipe away the tears, there are quite a few names who could replace him to sit alongside Lance Stroll in next year's Aston Martin. Number 1. Fernando Alonso. He does not yet have a contract for 2023, but it is expected that he'll sign an extension with Alpine. The Spaniard may be able to command a sizable salary from the deep pockets of team owner Lawrence Stroll, but from a sporting point of view, it seems a step backwards. Number 2. Daniel Ricardo has had a difficult time at McLaren and has often been in the shade of teammate Lando Norris. However, he plans to see out his contract, which runs until the end of 2023. Perhaps a move to Aston Martin will be a mutually beneficial option, giving Ricardo a new environment and allowing McLaren to move him on with minimal fuss. Number 3. Mick Schumacher also does not know where his future lies after 2022. The Ferrari Jr. seems to have finally found his form, and the Italians still see the future in him. At the Scuderia itself, however, there is no room for the time being, prompting speculation that he may be a free agent for 2022 and able to slide into Vettel's seat. Number 4. Haas are currently ahead of underachieving Aston Martin's side in the Constructors' Championship, but Aston's ambitious owner Stroll has big plans and deep pockets with which to realize them. Number 5. Alex Albon could also be an option. He's currently at Williams, but from a sporting point of view, that team is underperforming just as much as Aston Martin. A return to Red Bull does not seem likely, so a new adventure at Aston Martin therefore does not seem implausible. Number 6. Zhao Guan Yu is another, albeit an unlikely option. Should Fred Vasseur want to move Alfa Romeo Jr. Theo Pourchaire forward with the F1 team, there is a chance that Zhao will be on the market for 2023. Then Stroll Sr. could strike possibly with a view to the Chinese market, which has been a significant growth market for Aston Martin's road car division in recent years. None of the aforementioned drivers could replace Vettel's raw passion for the sport, his wit and charisma that fans across the world love and admire. That brings us to the end of our video tribute to Seb. We hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button to not miss any F1 news.